Hi, good morning students. This is Harsnath Shukla and today we are going to discuss lecture number 11 for class 12th. Chapter is continuity and differentiability and our topic is differentiation of exponential and logarithmic function. Exponential and logarithmic function. So first of all, we see the formulas. D by dx of e power x. First one, d by dx of e power x. This is e power x. How will we get? If we see proofs, then you know d by dx of e power x is nothing but limit of h tends to 0 e to power x plus h e to the power x plus h minus e to the power h divided by h. Okay, so this is e to the power x, limit h tends to 0, and this is e to the power h minus 1 divided by h. As you know, this limit is 1, so this is e to the power x, limit h tends to 0, e to the power h minus 1 upon h. So this becomes 1. Why? Because if you expand e power h, otherwise directly you take limit from class 11, you see this one is 1 only, so this is e to the power x. So d by dx of e to the power x is again e to the power x. So note it down. Okay, I hope you are completed this one. Now next one is similarly d by dx of log x. This is nothing but d by dx of log x base e. This is 1 upon x. D by dx of log x base a. This is 1 upon x log a base e. Okay, note it down. Okay. And d by dx of e to the power x is e power x log a, and d by dx of log x base a 1 upon x log a base e. So this is the formula based on the logarithmic and exponential function. Now we are going to discuss some examples, and then after exercise based on this, that means exercise 5.4. So let us note it down. Okay, so exercise 5.4. Exercise 5.4. So first question is e to the power x upon sin x. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate the following function with respect to x. The first question is y is equal to e to the power x upon sin x. So this is the function. So differentiating with respect to x, we get what we get, dy by dx, d by dx of e to the power x upon sin x. So applying quotient rule, we will get denominator sin x, d by dx of e to the power x plus is minus e to the power x, d by dx of sin x, and divided by sin square x. Okay, so this becomes sin x e to the power x is simply e power x minus e power x cos x, and divided by sin square x. So if we take e power x as a common, then this is sin x minus cos x and divided by sin square x. This is the value of dy by dx for this question. So note it down. Okay, I hope you are completed this one. Now next question is question number 2. E to the power sin inverse x. Question number 2. E to the power sin inverse x. So y is equal to e to the power sin inverse of x. Question number 2. So dy by dx is nothing but d by dx of e to the power sin inverse x and into d by dx of sin inverse x. So this becomes e to the power sin inverse x, as e power x is x, e power x only, and this becomes root of 1 minus x square. So your answer is e to the power sin inverse x divided by root of 1 minus x square. This is dy by dx. This is the question number 2. So solve it, write it down fast. Okay, I hope you are completed this one also. Now next question number 3. Question number 3. E to the power x cube. So this is also a very simple question. Question number 3. Y is equal to e to the power x cube. So this is very important, easy. Dy by dx is nothing but d by dx of e to the power x cube, and d by dx of x cube. Then this is e to the power x cube, and this is 3x square. So answer is 3x square e to the power x cube. This is the value of dy by dx. Note it down. Okay, I have completed this one also. Now question number 4 is very easy, but we have to see sign of question number 4. Y is equal to sine of sine of tan inverse e to the power x. Tan inverse e to the power x. Now dy by dx is this nothing but d by dx of sine of tan inverse of e to the power x, then d by dx of tan inverse of e to the power x, and then d by dx of e to the power x. So this becomes dy by dx is equal to cos of tan inverse e to the power x, then this is 1 upon 1 plus e to the power x whole square, then this is e to the power x. So dy by dx, this is nothing but e to the power x divided by e to the power x cos tan inverse e to the power x whole divided by 1 plus e power 2x, simply you can write. So this is the solution of question number 4. So please note it down. Okay, I have completed this one. So now next one is now we see question number 7. Question number 7 we have to see here, because 5th and 6th are easy, so you have to try to solve this 5th and 6th. Now y is equal to e to the power square root of e to the power square root of x. This is the question. Now dy by dx, this is nothing but d by dx of square root of e to the power root x, then d by dx of e to the power root x, then d by dx of root x. So this is 1 by 2, supposed to be this is x, then e to the power root x to the power 1 by 2 minus 1, that is minus 1 by 2. This is simply e to the power root x and this is 1 by 2 and x to the power minus 1 by 2. So if we see, we have to see here 1 by 4. This is e to the power root x divided by root of x, root of e to the power root x. So this is the solution. If you want, you can write it as root cancel, then 1 upon 4 square root of e to the power root x divided by root x. Otherwise 1 by 4 square root of e to the power root x divided by x. So this is the simplification. But if you want, you can leave here only. So write it down. Okay, I hope you have completed this one also. So now next and last question for this exercise. Y is equals to, write it. Next and last question, question number 8 from this exercise. Sorry, question number 10. Next one is easy, no problem. Question number 10. Now we are going to discuss question number 10. If you have any doubt in this particular exercise, you have to write in comment box. Then I will give you answer. Next lecture. Cos of log x plus e to the power x. Y is equal to cos of log x plus e to the power x. Then dy by dx is nothing but d by dx of cos of log x plus e to the power x into d by dx of log x plus e to the power x. Okay. Now dy by dx, this is nothing but minus of sine log x plus e to the power x, and this is nothing but into d by dx of log x is 1 upon x plus e to the power x. So if you simplify it, you will get sine of log x plus e to the power x, and this is nothing but 1 plus x e to the power x and divided by x. So this whole becomes minus sine log x plus e to the power x, 1 plus x e to the power x and divided by x. So this is the value of dy by dx. So note it down. So I hope you are completed this one also. So in this manner we have to complete our exercise 5.4. So in next lecture we shall discuss the logarithmic differentiation and we will do exercise 5.5. So thank you for today.